Welcome to the log. Today we're about to go ahead and go to the council. First, we need to go around this way, I believe. Like, what did I just hit? Actually, I think I could hit that terminal right there so that we could just get there a little bit quicker. But I kind of want to run around everywhere just so that I could get like a good look at the game. But let's do this though. Presidium locations. I don't have access to the ward yet. I got to talk to the council first, so let's go talk. Okay, so we arrived at the Citadel.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You don't like Saren? What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I doubt it, brother. I doubt it wholeheartedly. They're not listening to me. Not in the slightest. We can't do anything with that, but we should be able to run up here and check out the rest. What's going on here? Hey, buddy. Hold up. What's over here before we just immediately make a... Okay. I'm thinking blue means door opens. Red means door doesn't open, but... Or no color means door doesn't open.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Okay. So they're talking about the humans joining the council. So this must be well-known news, like within the Citadel itself. Rear Admiral Kohaku.
Commander.
Okay. I thought you was actually going to say more to me than just Commander. It's also interesting to me that Ashley is a Marine and Shepard is a part of the Navy.
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
The Navy is now pretty much all about a space. Whereas the Marines are like designated to a particular colony. Yeah, I was trying to see if there's just things over here that I could interact with, but there isn't anything. Let's go ahead and go up. All right, here's Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
There's
This
nothing
meeting
I
is
can do.
adjourned.
There was legitimately nothing I could do in that situation.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
What if he's working with the Geth? Because the Geth are synthetics, right? Or something like that? Robots. Let's just call them robots. The Geth are robots. So wouldn't he want to destroy like all organic life? Or something of that particular nature? Not just humans? But then again, in the cutscenes that we saw, he did hate humanity. Or he showcased that he hated humanity. So Anderson could be right. How do you know Saren? Council will help us. How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
The Council will help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'm trying to think whether or not I should go. The Council, the Captain deserves better, or I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I'm just gonna go with.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Okay.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren.
Okay.
But his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Okay. God dang, you got a lot of information for me. Let's first talk about the Council and the Ambassador.
Our Ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
We're too independent. Why do we bother? Okay. I'm not going to go into all of that because, well, should I? We're too independent.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
I kind of wonder, then, why do we bother? But, yeah, let's see why.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, nah, you're kind of right about that, Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Okay.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Okay. So they're like space CIA. At least that's how it sounds. So how are they chosen? How are they organized? Is this illegal? Is this legal if one goes too far?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
They use another Spectre more than likely.
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Yeah, that's at least that's the conclusion that I came to as well. It's like the only way for you to fix a problem with somebody who has too much agency is to send another person who has too much agency to put them down. And that's pretty much it. And then you got to keep sending them if one is better than the other, and you know the rogue one takes out the one that you sent. You got to send another one, and another one, and another one.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Okay. How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
How are they organized?
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure.
Kind of figured.
Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Okay. So we're talking about Harkin, Spectre. Let's talk about the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay. So, the identity of the Shadow Broker is currently unknown.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Okay.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Got you, my boy. So Barlavon is actually very, very important. I'm mad that he said, well, die broke to me, though. In his own way. So let's go ahead and go back. We got a couple of people that we need to talk to. One is Barlavon. The other is... Let's see. The other is Garrus. Saren. So we got to get information. So we got two individuals to talk to. Let's go ahead and go talk to them. What did I do? Okay. I have no clue what just happened. Oh, I went to exit. Let's go to the wards first. We can go to Chora's Den. You have arrived at Chora's Den, a gentleman's club in the wards. Okay. What door is this? What do y'all be? Nothing here. Another one of those spider guys. And what's over on this side? Looks like an elevator. Okay, so it is the elevator. Okay, it doesn't open. Oh no, it does open. Okay. So you got C-Sec, you got a couple of other spots as well.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Who was calling? Emily Wong.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Investigate? How investigations are linked?
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Okay. Why me?
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
Okay.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Consider it done.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Just make sure you pay me well. I demand all the credits. Credit me and I'll credit you. I'll become the source of sources. The source supreme. Where are we?
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, then. I can't help you.
What do you...
Can't help you.
I mean, that's life, though. That is life. If you don't got your receipt, it's wraps.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Will you?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Colonies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Investigate? What is Noveria?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Okay. And what about Pharos?
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time.
Okay. Need me to go there?
Well, I'm sure he's fine.
I will go there. So we probably just got a new side quest for that, so that's nice.
Show me what you've got.
See your goods.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
My bad, I'm getting myself set up for work. Even though I got like about an hour and some change before I start. I don't know why. I've just gotten into a habit of just like getting set up, checking the queue, checking on like some of the servers that I manage and everything, making sure that they're good. I don't know. I don't think people care too much to hear about all that, but it's nice. I like my process. Unusual readings. While on the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos Row cluster. So we can investigate there. Strange transmission. Head to the Sentry system in the Hawking Eta cluster and investigate the strange biotic commune. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. And then report a request, look for information. All right. And Conrad Werner.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
What's going on?
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Did I? I just tried to help.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
No problem.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
No problem. All right. Next time I'm on Earth, hold up. That just gave me a journal thing. The fan. You have been approached by Conrad Werner. He seemed like a harmless fan. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking to him again if you meet him again? So we talked with Conrad. Let's see. What else do we got? I'm still looking for some people. One is Harkin. The other is Garrus. Where are you?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Any supplies?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Let's see standard items. Got some pretty good guns, though. Atlantis Risk Control License. Atlantis Risk Control License for the Normandy Quartermaster. Alright. Oh, Medigel upgrade. Increases maximum units by 1. 200? Not bad, not bad. So, found some stuff. Alright. I think I went around in a circle. Oh, Chor's Dentist. What's this? Assassin. Oh my god, I can't aim to save my life. Oh my god, the way this dude is just truffle shuffling on me. Let's put on marksman. That's one. That's two. Let's go.
Those were Saren's men.
Think we're good, Commander.
Said they were Saren's, man. Let's put away. Okay, yeah, they just got X'd. So we must be on the right path. Hey. So that's Jenna. Who are you? Hey, you look kind of tough.
Business here, but not with you.
Okay, my bad, brother.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Okay, so I can't talk there. So you can sit down in the chair and what? What y'all doing? That's kind of crazy, though. Like, white, whatever. General Sin. Oh, that's the dude I was looking for. Hold up, this is for the side quest. Let's do this.
Commander. What do you want?
Problems?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is it worth it?
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Why can't I do this? Forget this. Get a grip. Why can't I do this? Hold up. I'm not leaving.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No.
Must be
Those days are
intimidation.
over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Glad to hear.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
How?
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Where to?
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Huh?
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
Yeah,
That's
really?
because you don't understand women, Caden.
That's disrespectful. But all right. That's one side quest down.